Alright, so good morning. Again, welcome to the channel. Today, I'm going to be sucking brown top millet seed out of this grain bin. I borrowed this grain vac. And anyhow, I'm going to try to suck it out the top up there. I got the first pipe up. Might need the guy to get here with the truck and help me get that other pipe. Yeah, so do you think that'll work? Can I suck it out the top? I got it, let's see, that bin's about maybe 4 feet from the top of being full. So anyhow, we're gonna see how that goes today. The millet's been in here since last, let's see, we put the last of it in here in maybe October. And then I'd got some combined earlier in the year. So I'm gonna get this thing flipped around and see if I can't get closer ready for the truck being here. This grain auger, that happened when we had the Hurricane Helene come through back in, I guess it was the end of September. Had this auger up and it should have been down and maybe tied to the grain bin, but anyhow, it flipped over. So don't know how hard it would be to fix it, or maybe it's almost impossible to get it straight and working again. Anyhow, I might see if I can go get that other pipe on there and go ahead and get the suction tube hooked up if I can get it up there. That way I'm ready when the truck gets here. So here's what I got to work with. I managed to get that, I got the flexible hose up in here and I got it hooked up here. So I got a pretty good bin full. I wish it'd be nice if it was clear full, but I had, well, not Hurricane Helene, but a previous hurricane had come through right about the time I had about maybe 130 acres of this millet basically ready to combine. And we ended up not even combining part of it. After that, there was maybe 25 acres or something that we didn't even combine after the after that big rain there. And then I had another, that other 100 acres or whatever that was it was about ready to combine too. We still combined most of it, but I'm guessing I lost a good bit of seeds. This bin might have been clear full if I hadn't had those big rains just at the time. I didn't really need at least that much. So managed to pull this hose up and get it hooked up there. So pretty much ready when the guy gets here with the truck. Should be here in, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes or something. So I'm gonna go down and try to swing that pipe over so it's ready for him to pull under when he gets here. Well, I'm hoping that's high enough to get a hopper bottom under it. Seemed a little low, so I got this side, backed it up on a couple boards there, and dug this side. Kind of dug a hole there a little bit to put it in. It's not real deep, a couple inches maybe, but hopefully that's enough and that he can slide underneath of there. All right, I think that's him coming in now. My brother's got a semi with a hopper bottom, and they do a lot of my combining for me too, so he agreed to get somebody to come over and haul this up to the seed cleaner for me. I guess maybe later today I'm hoping we can load it up pretty quick. I don't know, this thing didn't suck real fast last year, so we'll see. Hopefully it goes good and we can get it done quick. I think there should be, this isn't a real big bin. I'm hoping we can't get it on 2 full hopper bottoms. This stuff's pretty bulky, so you can basically fill the hopper bottom clear full and not be overweight. So get a lot of volume, but not necessarily a lot of weight. So we'll see how it goes. dusty in here, but it's working. Got the suction here. Might be a little hard to see and dim in the dust, but it's slowly sucking it out. It doesn't go real fast. This millet doesn't flow real well, it don't seem. But the other thing is too, with me taking it the whole way up to the top of the grain bin and back, that probably doesn't help it go any faster, but it's going okay. It'll just take a while. We're getting there. It's a noisy, dusty job, but it's coming. Trying to take it off in the same layers that I put it in case the germination was different from different fields. I'm kind of taking a, I don't know, 4-foot thick layer or something off. Try to get at least part of the trailer loaded on this, and then the back hopper I'll start taking another layer off. Now we got to do the turnaround because this auger's in the way, so we can't pull straight through to get to load up, so it's a little extra aggravation, but we'll have to back in from down there, I guess, and get the back filled up because we pretty well got the front full. Looks like he might actually be backing up there and then pulling down through there. Now we can finish it by the light of the flashlight on my phone. It's pretty dark in this grain bin. So it's around 10 after 8. Finally got the third load done. Still a little bit on the floor of the grain bin, but unfortunately, I don't know how good you can see, there's kind of a dam around these grain bins, which is a really bad design, and there's a ditch over there. And at least one time this summer when we had a lot of rain, it got water in the bottom of these grain bins. So it looked like there was some pretty musty seed right on the bottom, you know, inch or whatever. So I left some in there, but anyway, glad to have it done. I gotta try to put this spout down. Forgot I gotta turn the PTO back on so I can have hydraulics to do that. Try to get it folded up so I can take it back to the owners. I was just borrowing it. So anyhow, glad to have this done. So got her folded down, ready to take back home. Except I gotta hook them pipes on. Still got that one stringing up there. I'll have to get down another day, but I think I'm gonna call it a day and head on home to supper.